Getting fit so you don't get out of breath when you run up the stairs is one thing, but transforming your whole body? That's some next level shit. Look at this guy. The man lost 60 pounds in 6 months. You what now? Meet Chris Pratt, the bloke who starred in Guardians of the Galaxy. It didn't come easy. He trained for 3 or 4 hours a day, including running, swimming, boxing and kickboxing, and upped his calorific intake to 4,000 calories a day. He's no stranger to body transformation, however. Check this out. In 2013, he packed on 60 pounds of Delivery Man by using the rule, if it's there, eat it. And before that, he was lean for 0 Dark 30 by doing 500 push-ups a day. It wasn't until Thor that I started lifting weights, says the Oxford man that you see before you. To give himself the body of a god, Chris Hemsworth didn't just work out, he lived in the gym. This man went from skinny to scary in just a year. He had to put on an extra 9 kilograms of muscle to play Thor and maintain it for 5 months worth of filming. How? Through a combination of heavy lifting and boxing in a style called chaos training, plus a regular diet of egg whites, chicken, steak, spinach, oats, broccoli and sweet potato, accounting for 90% of his daily intake of food. If there's one thing that Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale both have in common, it's not this. Yep, that would appear to be an appreciation of risk. These two aren't afraid to push their bodies to the limits, and by limits, I mean forcing themselves into starvation mode to look like this. Christian Bale, for example, ate only a can of tuna and an apple, and that's it. Every day. And Maddie over there, who says losing weight made him smarter because he wanted to look paler and therefore couldn't leave the house and therefore in turn read a huge number of books, used a diet plan of egg whites, a can of Diet Coke and a piece of chicken each day. When he hit 10 stone and 3 pounds, he started losing his eyesight. I mean, wow. And here we have Hugh Jackman, or as I like to call him, Huge Jackman. To play Wolverine, the badass claw-wielding X-Men that can't die, Jackman had to pack on some serious mutant strength and definition. What you're looking at is Jackman at age 31 on the left, and then Jackman at age 44. Yes, 44. For all of the X-Men films, he's always had to be in good shape, but for the Wolverine, he had to get seriously cut. And just look, I'm starting to believe he might actually be a mutant. He packed on 215 pounds, his biggest body transformation yet. To get big, you have to get strong. So Hugh Jackman was deadlifting more than 500 pounds a go. This guy. Nutritionally, he used a diet based around carb cycling. Basically, you eat carbs on workout days and low carb meals on rest days to allow your body to more easily burn fat. But he was still cramming in 6,000 calories a day on training days. Wow. And lastly, it's this guy, Tom Hardy as Bane in The Dark Knight Rises. For his role as an MMA fighter in the previous movie, he focused on signaling, performing a 20-minute workout multiple times throughout the day to build lean muscle. But to become the beast that was Bane, he used something called a bulk matrix, which is as scary as it sounds, a brutal bodyweight regime consisting of a variety of intensely difficult press-ups. Terrorizing.